Welcome everybody to another stream. Another LCRP stream. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Let me just get a couple things set up here and we'll be on our way. So, I feel like it's been a while since we've done a session. Actually, it probably hasn't even been that long, I'm not gonna lie. But it certainly does feel that way. I'm trying to figure out why Spotify won't pick up on this. Anyway. So welcome everybody, for those watching. Lots of civs on today, so this should be pretty fun. Alright. Welcome Shark to the stream. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Large Waffle? Hope you're doing alright. It's Fusion. Hello, Fusion. Alright, I'm trying to get my Spotify to work so there's at least some background ambience. But it doesn't seem to be working, I don't know. Alright. Y'all just gonna have to go Spotify list for now. But yeah, welcome guys. If you're new, I'm Rapid, and this is LCRP. It's currently 8:56 p.m. and it's raining, so this is going to be a fun stream. Let me log on to TeamSpeak here.
Channel switched.
It's all 61, 10, 41, 10, 8. Alright. So let's see. Got a lot of civs on, so this is going to be fun. Let's get to it now. No more waiting around.
State Patrol 51, you can show me everyone today.
And I can't wait for the next update to release. It's gonna make role-playing in LCRP just a little bit more better. I swear that was never a yield sign. A bit of a rainy day in St. Lawson today, in Lawcountry. How's y'all's weekend been, even though it just started? Mine's going pretty well, I'd say. I got dinner around like 5:45, so if the session is still up by then, I'd have to end stream, but we'll see. Of course, starting off, we're gonna go to King Around and get ourselves a bite to eat, just to start off the shift. We're gonna ignore that ALPR hit that we just got. It might be a, I don't think it's in roleplay. Alright. Also, do not know why we have a flashbang. Oh, hold up. Let me switch to my non-headless avatar real quick. Here, let me get inside.
User joined your channel.
Alright. Should be good now. There we go. Grab ourselves a burger here. It is getting very, very rainy today. We got Civ here just taking cover under the gas station and get inside our vehicle here. So we got a black Charger, black BMW, and then my Crown Vic. We got some heavy rain going on in Lawcountry, guys. So we're gonna make sure everyone's safe here. Looks like it just got turned down back to rain. Which is good. We don't want anybody slipping up and whatnot on the streets, hydroplaning and whatnot. Looks like we got traffic enforcement here. Y'all didn't see that. I got some construction work here. LCTAs is doing some works. Okay, we're gonna. Alright, that man says to go, so we're gonna go. Actually, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna just flip back around. What we're gonna do, we're gonna parallel park right here. See if you could catch anybody speeding in this. We'll go rear camera. It's a 15 right now. So we're just gonna. Actually, I think it might be better if we go in this parking lot right here. So LCTA I think is fixing or slash repairing that railroad. So there's temporary speed limits up. We're gonna just be enforcing that. But yeah, this. Who's excited for next update? I am. I know I definitely will be.
User joined your channel.
I'll be very excited for this next update to come out. You know what? You know, this is getting boring. Let's patrol around. We'll catch them speeders. Yeah, we got a road closed right here.
One, two, three. One, two, three. I'll be in right to that active shooting. 12 and 1 in traffic. 51 in traffic.
53, mic check.
I'm gonna be on scene.
Copy that.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'm on scene. I got a guy with a rifle outside the shirt.
A rainy day in St. Lawson.
Shots fired. Suspect's down.
Not too many civs around here, surprisingly. Wonder where they're all at. Oh, they might be in this gas station right here.
1201. 1201, I'm clear off that callback tonight.
51 in traffic.
Looks like we got a couple civs here. I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, the ring clear? Nope. Whoa. Shots fired at the city Cameron. We need 32s.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna.
1201.
I don't think we have a
51
dispatch.
traffic.
I don't think we have a dispatch online right now.
traffic.
Yeah, be advised, there's a white male inside with a gun, shots fired.
Suspect has a submachine gun of some sort.
2 people down on the floor inside.
Alright, we're gonna reach my... maybe I shouldn't. Hold up. Alright, there's just gonna be arms there forever.
Let's go, scene 2.
Bad.
41, where's the suspect? He's inside off to the left, last I saw.
Over.
Hello? Can you talk to him? Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, what do you want?
What are you shooting for?
Armed robbery gone wrong. What do you want me to do?
Okay, shoot, I'm not gonna get you anywhere. Just kill more people. Okay.
Mm.
Do you have any hostages?
Shit, I don't know how many people are in the damn building when I threw the flashbang.
You're still in the building, correct?
Yeah. Oh, damn
Okay.
rear entrances in this building.
Okay, how about you put the gun down and come out?
Mm.
Come on, you got no
Give me
player.
free, give me free passage and we'll negotiate.
We can't do that, sir. Just come out. Put the gun out.
Yeah, but she's in the left window.
Come on, you know you got no player. Just drop the gun. Stop shooting.
Whoever the hell is by that car on the right side of the building, or left side, you just got fucking tapped in the head.
I don't know if you meant his right or my right.
Sir, are you still there?
Sir, you still there? Stop shooting, dude.
I'd pull you over here a little ways. Is there any way to crouch? I'd check you over for injuries. What do I find?
Wound to the head.
Like forehead, bad wound.
We'll say forehead.
Okay, forehead. Is it through and through?
It didn't go through all the way.
Okay. I'd put some gauze on your forehead where it went in. Do you still have a pulse?
Pulse 0.
Are you breathing?
41, suspect in custody.
No.
Okay. Let's see. Medics would come through and pick you up and take you to the hospital.
Alright, so basically what just happened if you're just tuning in. Apparently the person inside the gas station shot me in the head. I'm not sure how. He's in the building. Maybe those windows right there. But
1, 2, 3, go. Multiple injured people, get medical service.
goodness, can I? Oh. So we're gonna respawn. Oh, I can't respawn. Why can I not respawn? That's weird. Oh, is it because I'm... okay, we'll just respawn. New life rule. Alright.
53, mic check.
.53 copy. How fun would LCRP with FD? That would be so fun. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That'd be really fun. Like having like all the medics.
41, I'm clearing off at King Run. I'm going to be 1065 for our subject.
Looks like we just got a call with the guide appears. Alright. So 61, I'll be en route to man with the gun. Alright, so
Could be 1201 to 1261.
go ahead.
Do you need an additional on that thing?
Yes, I do. Let me get it 132 on that.
10-4, 1201, I'll be en route.
Alright, arriving on scene. There's
disconnected from your
nobody.
channel.
So this will be interesting. We're gonna wait for our unit to appear on scene before we do anything. We could actually check where he's at. He's on Johnson Highway. I think I hear him now. Yeah, the truss bridge would be nice to be on.
Do you know where we're supposed to be going?
you show me back 10
According to dispatch, the call out was just under that tent right there, but I don't see any individuals with a gun, as what the call out said.
Yeah, I think. Let me check mine. I got Tall Greens Lane. I think that's over there in the houses.
Possibly. But the call was placed where under that tent right there.
Huh.
Yeah.
Because I got one that's over there in the houses.
Were you talking about the call out by the user? Or by dispatch?
The user.
Yeah, that was the one I was on.
Let me go over to the houses and see if I see something.
I'll follow.
Back center. 51, mic check. We got you loud and clear. 10-4, thank you.
Yeah, this is where mine was coming from.
Huh. How do you see a state unit down that road?
User joined your channel.
Here, I'll talk to this trooper right here. Maybe he has some more information. Loop back around. Just realized I was muted. I'll talk to this state trooper. Maybe he has more information.
Alright, I'm gonna see if dispatch can call back.
Alright.
You can show me around to the active shooter call.
What's up, man?
Yeah, we received a call out of a man with a gun. Have you seen anything? Because we haven't found anybody.
I read the call description. I'm not really in here for that. I'm just driving around, but no, I haven't seen anything. He was in a Georgia State uniform, correct?
Yeah, that's what the call out said.
I remember seeing him earlier, but I haven't seen him in the area at all.
Alright. And was it a AI or was it an actual player? Do you know?
I'm pretty sure it's an actual player.
Okay. Alright, well I'll be on the lookout. You might have a police
I'll be on the lookout
impersonator.
too. Gotcha. I'll let you know if I see him.
Alright, I appreciate it.
Yep, alright.
One, two, three. I'll be doing 7 to the active shooter call.
User joined your channel.
Alright, I just
51, you can show me on scene of the active shooter call.
Alright, I talked to the trooper. He said he saw a player in a Georgia State uniform with a gun, but he hasn't been in the area. He hasn't seen anybody.
Alright. Well, dispatch couldn't call back. Jesus.
He's speeding in the neighborhood. Alright, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, CCTV.
1, 2, 3. I'm on scene. I got eyes on him either on the back of that wall, tan shirt, armed with the pistol. Shots fired by law enforcement. Suspect down.
Twelve 61 to 1201.
Okay.
Do you want to take primary on this?
If you want to, I'll be right here.
10-4. Twelve 61, Chevron 1011 on Bergson Road, facing westbound with a blue Rolls Royce.
One to 3 on the back 10.
41, same traffic.
Alright.
I clocked him going 29 and a 20. So that's why I was gonna stop him.
Yeah, I didn't. It looked like he was about a speed away, so I wanted to make sure I got lights on him
Yeah.
since you were turning around. But it seemed like visually, I didn't clock him on my radar, but he definitely looked like he was going over 29. But
Yeah.
that's all we could use for now.
Be advised, officer down. Anti-active shooter call. I believe it's the banker store.
On scene.
Hello, sir. I'm Officer J. Lloyd with the St. Louis Police Department. Do you know why I pulled you over?
41,
I'm
suspect
assuming
now.
for speeding.
Yes. According to a fellow officer over there, you're going 29 and a 20. You have any reason for that?
Alright, so 2 days ago I bought this car from the auction. And yesterday I got stopped by another police officer for having my headlights off at the night. I told him that I bought this car
Do we have an
like
officer now?
2 days ago and I was heading to the mechanic shop to get the headlights fixed.
Okay.
Hey, Firm, we have
So
one
once
officer
once
down,
once I arrived at the
in
mechanic
back.
shop, I actually also bought a new engine for the vehicle, and I'm just now like enjoying it as it's much better and faster. So you know, you can I'm just enjoying it and having a little bit of fun. I know that's legal, but yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Did you get your headlights fixed?
Yeah, I got your my headlights fixed. And also, as I said, bought a new engine for the car.
Okay. And you said you bought it from an auction a few days ago. Is this vehicle registered?
It should be.
Okay. Just making sure. Can I have your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Yeah, sure thing.
Alright, I'll be right back. Stay put.
Alright.
Good. So we're gonna run his information here.
Is it just me or is the car moving over a little bit?
Alright. So vehicle registration is valid to a Yike 1. Look him up here. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna offer him a citation. We'll just scan it for speeding. Nothing too crazy. I would let him off with a warning, but it wasn't a neighborhood, so we just can't have that. Maybe if it was on an actual like street, maybe, but we can't let him slide when it's in a neighborhood. Alright. Alright, sir, here's all your stuff back. I'll be issuing you a citation for speeding. I get that you were just having fun, but since it was in a neighborhood, I mean, we just can't really let that slide because, you know, there could have been kids playing on the street. There could have been people crossing the street, you know, so I'm going to give you this citation here. It's not an admission of guilt, but just a statement that you'll be appearing in court to address it.
Yeah, alright, I fully understand that. I do apologize again.
No problem. I appreciate you understanding.
Thanks, officer.
Alright. You have safe now. Don't get in too much trouble with this vehicle.
41 downed, officer
Alright.
taken by county.
You may leave when my lights turn off.
Alright, have a great day.
51 English Lieutenant.
Alright.
3 St. Traffic.
So overall, nice person. He just wanted to get his engine, you know, test out his engine. It's 1261 tonight.
1201 St. Traffic.
You sped by. I don't think I'm gonna get him. I thought traffic enforcement was gonna get him, but I mean it's fine. I mean I guess technically it is the highway, so it doesn't stuff like that. It's a little more lenient.
41 10-7 to 42.
Copy that. Have yourself a good one.
123 will be started North Lane, Benny for the
User
2.
disconnected from your channel.
Ah, we got some LCDOT. Let's go. Let's check my stream chat here. When will the whitelisted apps be read? They should be read every day. We have great moderators that read it pretty much every day. So you should be receiving results, I guess, within the next 24 hours from when you submitted it. However, if you don't, you might need to give us a little more time, especially on the weekends. Could be having some plans. Mods might have some plans, but yeah, I mean, they're read pretty quick. I'd say they're read like a lot quicker than, you know, some other whitelisted communities could get back to you on.
123 shots fired, suspect is down.
But yeah, if you think you have what it takes to roleplay an LCRP, I mean, I'm here, and I'm obviously not like the most experienced person. I'm more of a developer, but you know, I like to roleplay. I mean, that's why I made the game, right? With the rest of the development team, just like to roleplay and have a good role-playing game. And what's up, Swipe? Welcome to the chat, the stream. But he looks like he might have just crashed his car. We're gonna see what's going on with that. And we gotta go all the way down here to take a U-turn. Not a U-turn, a roundabout. We'll see what's going on. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we got lots coming this update, guys. I'm excited.
You could show me to the noise disturbance.
Okay, I just clocked him going 89. I mean, I get it's a highway, but the speed limit's 50, so... He might have gotten away.
The one you could show me on scene.
We actually have quite a bit of civs on today, which I'm happy about. Lots of roleplay. This guy stopped a little over the line. I mean, I won't pull him over for it, but it is something to note. You better watch that speed. Till 61, I'll be on at 1011 on Clearview Boulevard with a black Dodge Charger. No 32s needed.
51, you could show me back to name.
Alright, so... Where's the traffic? Alright, I think... Not sure if it picked up the other car in the opposite lane or not, but... It did mark him at 60. Or somebody at 60. It was probably the opposite car though. He wasn't going 60 whenever.
Car park on a two-door blue tricycle.
Hello, sir. I'm Officer J. Lloyd with the St. Lawson Police Department. Do you know why I pulled you over today?
Nah, bro, this is Lawcountry. I can do what I want.
I'm afraid.
I got friends. You're gonna regret this, sir. You're gonna regret this.
I'm afraid you can't do whatever you want, sir. There's laws in the state.
Well.
Can I get an additional 32 on Clearview Boulevard, going northbound? Suspect seems to be a little angry. Alright, can I have your license and registration here? Yeah. Proof of insurance as well. Alright. Alright, I'll be back, Mr. Coleman. Okay. Stay where you are.
51, you can show me on a 1011 on Jonathan Highway, heading southbound, no additionals.
in the system here. So, Jason Coleman. Does have a citation and also vehicle registration. Let's see here. What's the plate number? NHO6289. No registration and probably just his CAD error, so I won't do anything about that. We are gonna issue him a citation though. Another citation. Jason Coleman. He doesn't have a vehicle, but on the CAD, but that might just be player fault, so I won't think too much about it. Alright, sir, here's your stuff back. At this time, I will be giving you a citation for speeding.
No, you won't. No, you won't. You wanna go? You wanna go? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Hey, drop. Hey, stop where you are. Stop where you are.
I won't.
Stop where you are. Stop where you are. Turn around. Turn around. Walk forward. Away, facing towards the building. Slowly. Until you get to the building.
Ah! 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 My vehicle's crashed.
Taser, taser. Alright, sir. You could have avoided that whole thing by just taking the citation, but if you want to play it the hard way, I mean, we could do that. And it's in the rain as well.
I'm just doing this for roleplay.
No, I know. Alright, you could have, sir, you could have avoided that whole thing by just taking the citation. I mean, you didn't have to run. You didn't have to get so angry at me. Alright. Let me glove up real quick. Do you have anything that will poke me, stick me, or stab me if I search you?
I can't. Well, yeah, I got a knife.
You got a knife?
Yeah.
Okay, and where's that knife at?
It's, my pant pocket, my left pant pocket.
Your left pant pocket? Alright. Alright. Is that all?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Alright.
User in your channel timed out.
Alright, sir, am I gonna find anything if I search your vehicle? What am I gonna find?
Empty beer bottles, but besides that, nothing.
Alright.
You can show me in route code 3 to the active shooter.
Alright, sir. What I'm gonna have you do here, I'm gonna need you to walk in a straight line for me. Will you be able to do that?
Yeah, sure.
He seems to be intoxicated, so we're gonna issue a sobriety test.
I will.
Alright. What I'm gonna do. You see this line right here?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to start from the back of your vehicle and walk to where my vehicle is. In that straight line, alright? Alright. Alright, what I'm gonna do is
51, you can show me on scene of active shooter. I got any additional shows, please?
get my flashlight here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold this flashlight, and I'm gonna need you to follow your eyes. Follow the flashlight with your eyes. Alright. Alright, that's all I needed to see.
1-203-10-42-20.
Alright, if you could just get in the vehicle.
User disconnected from your channel.
In the back, preferably. If possible. Thank you. Alright. Do we have any dot on them? We do. Alright. So Dot will go ahead and tow the vehicle. We're gonna read him his rights. Alright, sir. Alright, open the door. Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Do you understand your rights as I read them to you?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, with that, do you wish to speak to me?
51 to 1261.
What?
And with that... Stand by.
Yeah.
And with that, do you wish to speak to me?
Nothing.
Alright. 1261, go ahead.
Are you 10-8?
Not at the moment. I'm on a 10-11 on Clearview.
10-4, do you still need an additional?
I do not, thank you. Alright, so Dot will go ahead and tow that vehicle. $1261, I'll be 1065 with one individual. Okay, someone just do a flashbang. Not sure where that's coming from. We're just gonna loop back around. I have a prisoner in transport. I can't really engage for the safety of this person here.
You can show me 1042, 107.
User disconnected
Copy
from
that.
your
Have yourself a
channel.
good one.
Does this like negatively affect like what I can do in the server? I was just doing that for roleplay.
No, it doesn't.
Like I can still be a cop.
Yes. Dang, it is really rainy in St. Lawson today. so if you're watching the stream, next update there will be a way to put people in cars, and this is what it'll basically look like, which is pretty neat. We'll respond to that call out once we, if it's unoccupied. Alright, I take you out the vehicle, I book you and place you in a cell. You can respawn. Or wait, hold up. There we go.
Thank you, Rapid.
Alright, so let me do the paperwork here. Arrest report. It's gonna be Jason Coleman. Alright. Alright. Do we have... Okay, I guess assault. And like, we had speeding as well. I mean, it's an infraction. Alright. We can. Oh yeah, also driving under the influence. I don't know if we have that. We do. Alright. 127. 124. J. Lloyd. Alright. So we're gonna respond to this stabbing here. Alright. Where's it at? Okay. 1261, I'll be 1097 to call in on Jonathan Highway regarding a stabbing. Hello?
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Oh, I look alright. I got stabbed in the leg.
You got stabbed in the leg, you said?
Yes.
Alright. Let me get my medical supplies.
Stabbed in the leg. It's raining. Cold. It's shivering. It's nothing.
Alright, where is it? Where's the stab? Where's the stab wound?
Right leg.
Alright, and is... What were you stabbed by? Was it a knife?
Yes.
Okay, is the knife... Is the knife,
No.
Inside? It's out?
It's out. I got my belt around my upper thigh to slow down the bleeding.
Alright, does that feel a little bit better?
I guess the bleeding, I know.
You said what?
But the bleeding, yes, I feel better, but the pain, no.
Okay, so the bleeding stopped, but you're still in pain.
No kidding, I'm still in pain. It's
Okay.
a knife.
Yeah. Alright, do you know where the knife is?
No, the crazy person.
The person took it? Okay.
Yes.
Do you have a description?
She had pink hair and was wearing a mask.
Say it again. Sorry.
She had pink hair and was wearing a mask.
Okay, pink hair and a mask.
Yes.
Alright.
It was walking and she bumped into me and looked at me and then stood and attacked me for no reason.
Alright.
And I defended myself and of course she had a knife and stabbed me in the leg. Walked off like nothing happened.
Okay. Alright. So what I'll do is I'll call medics and come pick you up. For now, what you can do, let me open my door here. You could get inside my vehicle since I know it's raining, and the medics will come and pick you up.
Yeah.
And then they'll treat you.
Yeah. Can you help me up? It's hard to stand.
Yeah, of course. Alright. There we go. Alright. And we'll wait for medics to arrive.
Oh, it's with Theodore again. They beat the shit out of her.
Alright, looks like the medics have arrived. They'll be taking you to the hospital. Alright. Stay safe out here. Alright. In the rain too. How long is it gonna rain in this session, guys? No dogs were harmed in the making of that RP. Yes, I know, right? That is always something good. That's always something good that comes out of, you know, role-playing. No dogs were harmed in making RP. We should really add canines back. Maybe if I'm free, I could look into it. I might be able to. Okay, I was not supposed to run into that stop sign. See how our session's doing. There's still a lot of... I'm the only cop. Alright. This will be interesting. Rapid your fear right now. I'm providing a good stream for the people. Okay, my chat just disappeared. Not gonna lie, can't wait to get my application accepted. Yeah, I love Lawcountry RP. It's nice. You should add rats that will eat your tires. You know, like that one RP on the playground. Yeah, I know. We're the only cop online, I think. Let me check TeamSpeak. We have DOT. We have DOT. Is the session ending because you're not the only cop? Nah, we can handle the fort. We'll be on patrol, see what's going on. Let me refresh myself real quick. Get those markers. Oh, those markers aren't going to despawn, never mind. Alright. Trust Bridge really some nice RP on, I agree. There's always something going on at this King Ground. Not right now. I gotta apply again, I failed. That's unfortunate. Oh, there are my arms from, like, the beginning of the session. Dang, we're dropping like flies. Got 27 people online right now. Look at that. In Lawcountry. I completely just ignored that stop sign, that's fine. And I was looking at my phone. My in real life phone. We'll see if we can squeeze 1 or 2 more RPs out of what do you call it, the session before we close it. It was a short-lived session. Guess people had better things to do, which is understandable. It's a nice Saturday. Okay, we do have a couple people at spawn though. 3 people at spawn. So there's 2 civs. Huh, alright, chat. What did studio, okay. So apparently, some people aren't even in our game, they're in like a different Lawcountry RP. What in the world is going on? I don't even know what's going on.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, now Blue Ducky's in now. I don't know what was going on. Oh, the rain finally stopped. Look at that. I'm still the only cop, but we're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. Alright. We're back to NA. Even though I think I'm literally the only one in TeamSpeak. Yeah. Dumb sign. Alright. Guys, I'm outnumbered. I asked for more civs and I got more civs. That was an interesting parking job. We're gonna check that out. Some interesting parking. Oh, is that an active shooter? Yeah, it is. We're gonna deal with that real quick. 1261. I'll be 1023 after the shooter on Benny Lane. Alright, sir. Drop the weapon. Uh-oh. You got an AR. Drop the weapon. Drop the weapon. He kind of looks like me. Drop the weapon. Don't make me say it again. Okay, that actually jump scared me, I ain't gonna lie. Shots fired. he's gone. Alright. Bro, that jump scared me so bad. Oh my. I jumped? I did too. Why was it so loud? Alright. Good for her. That was a jump scare and a half. Type in chat if y'all jumped from that. Cause I did. I don't jump. Well, I did. My headphones are like full volume and he just randomly shot. Huh. I jumped when I shot it. I covered my game. Scared the, yeah. Suspicious person. Alright, we'll attach to that. I have like 50 different markers on my screen. I need to fix that bug. Alright. We'll go code 2. You don't talk about rapids driving, chat. Suspicious person. I see one individual. Oh my gosh, alright. Can I park? I'm gonna park in the bike lane, guys. Actually, we'll park on the sidewalk, it's fine. Alright. Oh no. Alright. 1261, I'll be on scene for a suspicious person on Berkson Road near the lake. Oh god. Hello? Hello? We got a... Was it you that called?
No.
Okay. So maybe they were the one that called about you. Alright. Would you mind telling me what you're doing here? I saw you put away something.
It's none of your business.
None of your business. Okay. Well, do you have any ID on you?
You know my name.
I don't know your name.
We met at the park. You not remember?
I've slept and woke up a lot since then, so I don't, unfortunately.
I do have a ID. Here. Any rails.
Alright. Stay put, alright? And what is... Can you confirm back what your name is? What's on the ID? Alright, okay. Stay put. Don't do anything dumb, alright? I'll be right back with you.
No promises.
Okay, so she does look very eerily similar to a call out we had a couple streams ago. DP jinxed it in the chat. Alright, let's see here. Search Penny Rails. Alright, so it looks like I had one arrest here for assault with deadly weapon and illegal possession of a firearm. Alright. Penny Rails. Alright. License seems to be valid. no active warrants. Actually, we're just gonna sit in our car and watch. I can't see what they're doing. Yeah, we're gonna have to get out. Alright. Alright. Here's your ID, ma'am. Now, would you mind telling me what you're doing?
I was doing nothing.
You were doing nothing? Okay. Well, we did receive a call of a suspicious person and you were in the area. So we were just making sure nothing, you know, illegal was going on in the area. I mean, it really does seem like you're not doing anything. I mean, from what I saw in my vehicle and when I pulled up, I didn't see anything that looked of suspicion. I mean, I did see you put something in the lake, but
What? I put it in my pocket.
or you did put something away. I'm not sure if it was in the lake or in your backpack or what, but it was in your backpack. Okay. Well,
Can I leave?
I'll ask again. What were you doing here? Just what are you doing?
I was rinsing something.
Could you repeat that?
I was rinsing something. That's none of your concern.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, well, if we do receive another call from you, might not result in such a positive outcome, so don't do anything stupid, alright?
Whatever you say, officer. Oh!
Alright, and there's...
Gunshots, huh?
Alright, there seems to be gunshots. You'll probably need to leave the area.
Don't get killed.
1261, shots fired.
Shots fired.
1261, where's your 20?
1261, I'm on Berkson Road, but shots were coming from the neighborhood. Respond code 3.
Then 4-7, also responding code 3.
Yeah, I can hear I can hear your desktop.
Desktop.
1 sec. That should be fixed.
Alright. Yeah, it's fixed. Yeah, so I was on scene to a suspicious person on Berkson Road. That's code 4 now. And I just heard shots coming from this direction right here. So we might be able to search around and find some evidence, perhaps. Maybe bullet holes and maybe some evidence that was discarded of. I didn't see any individuals though. I just heard gunshots. Sounds like it was a pistol of some sort.
Alright, we'll make sure to search the whole area, I would say. Be better, because if there was a gunshots, they probably left the place by now. But I will
Yeah,
make sure to
definitely.
switch it up just to make sure there, like, if we can't find any evidence or anything, because we don't have any information about the person who shot with the gun or anything. The only thing we know is that he was carrying a Glock 17, if I'm not mistaken.
Most likely, yeah. It also could have been from one of these houses as well. So we might need to ask the surrounding houses. Maybe one of them fired it.
All right, I'll go ahead and start looking over there. Yeah.
All right, I'll follow. So we're gonna grab our flashlight here. Make sure our pistol's loaded.
$1261. Any updates?
Nothing visual at this time now. Do you hear something come from this house? Interesting. Looks like it was already investigated. Maybe no, that doesn't look like anything. SPO. Oh, wait. SPO1, have you found anything of interest?
Negative as of now. I pretty much searched the whole neighborhood area and have not found anything that could lead us to the person who shot. Like, not find any bullets or anything.
Yeah, same here. I haven't found anything at all.
Pretty much, they left the area.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I found some car bumpers over here, but I don't think.
I hear some shots. It seems like it's coming from Jonathan Highway.
Right down forest from this.
Right where our car, right west of where our cars are parked.
And for.
I can't get over the fence though, so I can't really see what's going. I'll wait for you. there. SPO, and I have no individuals.
Oh yeah, same over here. Seems pretty clear.
They
Probably
may
gonna
have
go
also-
ahead and strictly housing at the side of the road. Probably gonna ask some neighborhoods if they have any idea or so anyone with a fire alarm who was shooting near that area.
SPO, and I'll attach to the person with knife.
Or
Conveniently, it's right here. Plus 61 on Zoom. Alright guys, what seems to be the issue?
You already looted all second floor and you still skipped straight to third floor.
I don't know what he talking about. Oh, this walking.
I pulled up task and they were okay. It's toward the neck, Ah, well.
Did I?
What?
I know.
So I called him for reasons. And there's half an hour. So safety. I can't see shit.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll have y'all do. Yeah, if you could follow me, sir. Just.
Can I go? Fine.
No, you're not free to go this time. When did you stay there now?
Fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Alright, so what you said is you came here and then she had a knife. Is that
Yeah,
right?
so I was driving down the road and it's running pretty heavily right now. So I looked aside, I asked if they were okay and if they needed a ride. And then yeah, she pulled a knife on me and said Something like,
God damn it, of course it's a 9 by 18. But it should start with something. It probably still sells for a good company.
so I decided to call.
The presser is usually for skips.
Sort of somebody pick this person up. I don't want to think accidentally, stab you some more gay purpose, so.
Is you a little scared?
Yeah, actually, she's not.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
I'd be careful, she has a bite.
And you never bring a knife to a gunfight if it comes to it. I'll talk to him.
Yeah, 3.
Alright, ma'am. Do you have a knife, as he says?
Yes.
Alright. Would you mind setting it down?
No.
And why is that?
What's the gun? I don't want to. It's in my backpack. I'm not gonna easily take it out. So there's no need for me to take my knife out. So
Okay.
I'm good. This.
Were you flaunting? Were you brandishing that knife around?
I guess, but yeah.
Alright, well, ma'am, it is a crime to brandish a knife in public like that. I mean, I get it's in your backpack now, but it's gonna have to stay in your backpack.
It's staying there, and you're not checking my backpack.
That's fine.
001 dispatch, I'm responding code 3 to the active shooter call out at Benny's Lane.
You don't do any stupid, I don't do any stupid.
Alright, well, I'll go talk to that gentleman over there. I'll be right back.
You go on away.
Alright, sir. Do you have any like cell phone video or anything that proves she was like brandishing the knife in public? Because it says she says it's in her backpack.
So I don't know if it's in her backpack. I mean, I didn't see her putting it in her backpack. Then again, I was on the phone.
Swipe this son.
See her actively putting it in her backpack.
I want this Salua.
I know for sure. I know for sure.
I'm gonna keep this key in case you want it, and then
I hear like 2 people coming from your mic. I don't know.
Target cash a cash register. Is that open? Do you recognize that at all?
Say it again.
Yeah.
Target
yeah, that's
cash
all.
register.
I know they have it. For sure. Like, for sure, I know they have it.
I hear 2 people coming from your mic. This would do too much.
I know. I'm ready.
What's up?
I'm ready to extract roommate. Well, I was asking if you know where the cash register might be, or which maps based on at least to maybe she really keep it.
001 dispatch, I'm going 10-7.
Very confused. I hear 2 people in the mic.
I do too.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I have a roommate. So.
Alright.
I'm
So, like I said, did you have cell phone video?
Digital.
No, there's no surface. There's no video.
There's none.
More of like just what I see.
Where is she going? Ma'am? You're not free to leave at this time, ma'am. Where are you going?
I done nothing wrong, and this person is wasting my time. I'm supposed to be somewhere.
I'm gonna need you to come back, ma'am.
Do I have to?
Yes, you're not free to leave.
I've done nothing wrong.
Well, we are investigating both you and the individual over there, so you're at this time you're not free to leave. So if you could come back. It shouldn't take long if you comply.
Well, comply can go to impatient, and I am very impatient. So can we please wrap this up?
Alright, sir. You said you didn't have any cell phone video, right? Just want to make sure.
Yeah, no, there's no actual like proof of it. It's more of like
You
what I
just saw it?
see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just more of what I seen.
Okay. I don't see any CCTV cameras around here, so unfortunately we can't pull any film of that. So, what I recommend doing, just for your safety, is to leave the
Not try to
area.
help out soldiers. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean
try to.
we don't have any evidence of her like walking around with the knife. I mean, if you had cell phone video, that would be a completely different story. But since you don't
I know
have
she's
any,
mentally insane though.
yeah. I mean, for your safety, I recommend. Is that your car over there?
Yeah, it's my car.
All right. Yeah, I recommend you just drive out of the area just for your safety.
I
You know.
just finished
And
mechanics.
since you claim she is mentally insane, you might need to get out of here quick just so she doesn't get your license plate and do anything with that. So yeah, all right, you're free to go.
All right, officer. Have a nice night. Be safe.
You as well.
Watch out for the crazy lady.
Excuse me?
All right. So I do remember you from earlier, Penny Rails. I'm gonna search you in my system real quick, and if you don't have any active warrants, you would be free to go if nothing else happens. So give me a second. We're almost done. All right. At this time, you don't have any active warrants, any warrants for your arrest, and as that man says, even though you maybe did have a knife and you were brandishing it, we don't have any evidence. He doesn't have any evidence of pulling it out. So,
I did.
yeah.
I did say I had a knife.
Say it again.
I did say I had a knife.
Yeah, but if it remains in your backpack, then you'll be fine. You just can't be showing it out in public like that. It's basically the same thing as with a gun. You can't be brandishing it in public like that. So yeah, at this time, you're free to go. Just don't do anything stupid with the knife, and you should be fine. All right.
No promises.
All right. Well, you have yourself a good one.
Me too.
All right. So that's gonna pretty much wrap it for today's session. Let me check what the uptime is. Basically 2 hours. Not a bad session at all. Let me disconnect from TeamSpeak here. 1261, 1042, 107.
Disconnected.
So, yeah, thank you guys for watching another LCRP stream. We only have a couple more sessions or streams, I guess, until the new update comes out. So, yeah, maybe probably 2, maybe 3 more streams until the update comes out. So, yeah, we still have a lot to go in terms of time, but trust us, we're working on it, so it's gonna be great. It's gonna be super good. We have so much planned. I'm looking at the update notes right now, and it's filled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 key points of this update, with maybe another one to come. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream, and yeah, it's been a good stream. Make sure to join our socials in the description. There's a official invite to the Lawcountry RP server, Discord.gg/LawCountryRP. We just got a new vanity link. And also our official server, Discord.gg/LawCountry. So yeah, join either of those, especially the LCRP server if you wanna join us in the stream and participate in the streams and roleplay, because it is our official private server. But yeah, I'm gonna be 1042, 10-7, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Have yourself a nice one, guys. Have a good weekend.